Everyone, James here. Today we are on a bit of a mission. So a couple of days ago my new Fluval Shaker arrived here and I'm going to be setting that up as a marine tank in my living room. The box is an absolute beast here. It's currently taking up all of my conservatory, so my cats aren't very happy about that. The plan is to take it all the way into my living room through here, and let me flip the camera for you. And there you go. I am going to be replacing it here, so I need to do some moving around, and obviously I need to find somewhere to put this thing because there is no more room in my house. Ultimately, the plan is to try and fit it into my shed. Now my shed is absolutely full as well. I will show you that in a minute. So it's a case of trying to move around a load of my racking and fish tanks in the shed to try and squeeze it in. So it's going to be a lot of fun, but I thought I'd document it just to show you how difficult it is when you have to move around anything in a shed full of fish tanks. God knows what would happen if I ever moved, because it would be an absolute nightmare. But yeah, we're going to get started, so have a look at this. So we are in Casa de Shed with all my tanks, and as you can see, I've got a lot set up around the shed right now and over here as well. So my plan is, if I can get to it, is to try and move this whole rack in here, which is full of like various leaves and botanicals, try and get that set up here, and then take this tank and move it right there where this old Fluval Evo is. And yeah, it's just all the manual lifting and all the faffing around. So I'm hoping that the idea is to take this off, lower this shelf in just here, and then that'll give me a chance to stack another rack up here to level it out. And then hopefully that should give me enough space to then put my Tetra 105 litre aquarium that's in my living room at the moment into here, which is going to be a fun mission on its own. And then to set up a whole Fluval Shaker as well. So I've got to build the cabinet and then put all the tank on it, and then yeah, I don't know when I'm getting time to actually set the thing up, but yeah, I think we'll tackle one step at a time. So yeah, I'm going to try and catch some of the videos so you can see sort of the process, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, wish me luck. So as you can see here, I've added the extra bits to the rack in here, and we're going to put the wood back onto the top there to support another tank if I want one. But I think I'm just going to use it mainly for just storing tubs and stuff. And then yeah, what I'm going to do is then get the other tank hopefully into position. All right, after a lot of messing around, I finally got the rest of the racking up on here and started stacking some of my various botanicals that I've got. I've still got another half a racking left to put away and try and find room for this massive box. So it's not an easy job, but I'm starting to get there. I think what I'm just going to end up doing is squishing as much as humanly possible into as much space as I've got. So I've got a few extra shelves. There's one at the bottom there, and I've got a little bit of space there. So I think I can fit it all in. All right, so I think we're getting there now. We have officially made the space for the tank to go in, and yeah, everything's set up behind me. I've also got the other tank set up here, which is settling down now, and the filter's running and the fish is sort of settling in and stuff. So still a bit messy. Still got some things outside here to put back in the shed, which is hilarious. And then I can finally take down the tank in the living room and hopefully move it in here. But so far taken probably the best part of 2 hours. So I'm gonna have a lunch now and then see what I can do after I've eaten. All right guys, it's been a week now since I had the move around in my shed, and I came into a couple of problems. The first one being that the Fluval Shaker that I got was way too big for my living room, and literally tried to squeeze the cabinet into where the Tetra aquarium is still at the moment, and I had to push the sofas right against the walls and it barely even fit. So I had to scrap the idea of doing that, and I've actually moved the shaker into my conservatory, so I've got a massive space for it now, and I will be working on that in the next coming videos, so keep a lookout for that. But in the meantime, I still had a space here, and I still had an aquarium, funny enough. So this is a smaller 80 litre Tetra aquarium. So I will be doing something with this in the future, but it's just absolutely mental. I couldn't get it in. So yeah, just wanted to give you an update. make sure you keep focused for the next couple of weeks, and I will show you what I'm up to with that aquarium. It's going to be really cool. I'm really excited about it. But in the meantime, yeah, everything seems to be settling in the shed at the moment. All the tanks are just everywhere. And I added some botanicals. I don't know if you can see right there, I got some anemones the other day, or yesterday, from a marketplace seller. So I'm really excited to get them into this tank with the clowns, and hopefully they'll look really good in there. And I might even get one in the shaker once they set up as well, but that's weeks in the future. But yeah, anyway, I'm signing off for now. Keep a lookout for the new videos, and I'll see you soon. Cheers for watching.